Bubble up, Bougie Boss Moms over 40. Let me go ahead and spill some tea for how you could monetize the heck out of your pet hustlers. So hopefully you guys seen a video of a cat that I went ahead and dropped. This is my brother's cat, as you guys already know. And of course, guys, if you have a cat or a dog, then guess what? You're in the right channel. This is the if you got those pet hustlers, trust me, guys, you want to put them to work. So this way you could pay off your bills. Everything is now expensive. Everything, inflation is going up. Everything is just literally so expensive. The food for the cats, pets, and dogs is super expensive. So it's really, those freeloaders are not paying any rent. So you might as well utilize your freeloaders and put them to use, guys. And one of the ways to do that is to use ThreadStack. This is the digital power bundle that I have that helps moms over 40 monetize the heck out of their pets, cats, kids, and dogs, and do so with style. So the way it works is, guys, you definitely gotta have a pet. If you have a dog or like a cat, this is gonna be perfect. If you don't, then you just have to squabble up together with another mom, or you get access to my brother's pets, cats, and dogs content, so this way you could spawn some money with it, whatever the case may be. But of course it helps if you do have a pet, like a cat or a dog. If you have a couple of them, that's even better. In my particular case, my brother has 5 pets, 3 cats and 2 dogs, so it's really helpful in terms of being able to create all sorts of content. Now keep something in mind, if you don't have that, then don't worry, there's some strategies that I talk about for how you could still pull this off with other people's content, and how to do so, how to still spawn money even without you having a cat. And I literally show and explain that with how to do so with winning products, guys. Winning product that you literally find out there, and you use a bunch of research to find those winning products, and then you place them on Shopify, you place them in different socials, and you just promote them with meta ads and a bunch of other ads. And of course, the whole process of growing across multiple social platforms is fully explained, guys, in ThreadStack. So if you have a minute to take a look, definitely, guys, check it out. I promise you, you're gonna be so amazed by all those skills that you're gonna start learning in ThreadStack Digital Power Bundle. And of course, the whole goal here for you is to promote your products with your pets, cats, and dogs, and heck, even get your kids involved in the process. So that's how it works, guys. Some of you probably wondering, well, how do I start? What if I don't know anything about content? How do I create content? Don't worry about it, guys. This is all something that we cover completely in my community in ThreadStack Digital Power Bundle. So definitely, if you haven't had a chance to break through that digital power bundle, definitely take a look. Also, guys, I know it's really hard for you because you're spending insane amount of money on your pets, but you're just not getting any results back. And if you got a pet, like literally you could spawn money from that pet. Yesterday what I did is I logged into TikTok and I signed up for the TikTok marketplace. So TikTok marketplace is this unique way for you to earn extra money, guys, by literally just uploading a bunch of videos, creating an account, and and then creating videos for other people and spawning money by just creating those videos. So some of you will say, well, how do I do that? Where do I sign up? This is actually a relatively new program that TikTok offers. It's called TikTok Marketplace. Just open up your app, take a look at the TikTok Studio section, click on that, and then in there you're gonna see TikTok Marketplace. Go there, guys, register, create an account, and then show your portfolio, show your videos of your pets, cats, and dogs. So this way you could start spawning money, just literally creating a bunch of videos for brands and get the deals and start really introducing extra side hustling income in the process. So if this is something that you guys want to learn, then definitely jump into it. Now keep something in mind, this is something that you could do on a part-time basis. You could do this in context of other side hustles. You could do this on a go. You could do this whenever you have time. That's the beautiful part about it. Now, guys, keep something in mind. What you want to be doing, you want to be switching between different types of business models as you are monetizing the heck out of your pets. Sometimes you're going to be doing things like drop shipping, where you're going to be selling some of those pet products and promoting them through Meta and cooking up all sorts of researches in order to find the right product. And other times you're going to be using TikTok Shop affiliate, depending on what kind of mom you are and what kind of pets you got. There's certain avenues that you could take in order to maximize your income. And keep something in mind, guys, if you have some time to learn all this, trust me, guys, it's going to be well worth your time. Why? Because many moms over 40, they struggle to understand the reality of like that you could actually make money with your pets, and heck, even get your kids involved in the process to help you make even more money in terms of creating content and and switching between different business models depending on what works. So guys, like, how do I do this? Well, as I mentioned to you yesterday, I went ahead and I created a TikTok marketplace account. Like in TikTok, there's this new feature called TikTok Marketplace. You could log into it and you could create it and start literally just uploading your portfolio, uploading your videos to show the other brands that you actually have some skill sets. Also guys, I wanted to go ahead and give you a tip. This tip is absolute fire. I can't believe this. I didn't realize this earlier until I actually watched one of the creators. So guys, look, if you are struggling like to get insane amount of views on YouTube and do so with, like, let's say you have a one view, kind of like what I have now on on YouTube. So what you want to be doing, guys, you need to be doing a trick that will at least even give you one view, guys. Like, so typically under normal circumstances, when you're creating content on YouTube, you have like zero. So let's say you're going live and you have 0 views on YouTube. So under normal circumstances, guys, when you have 0 views, you got to get at least to 1 view, and then you got to hold on, cling on to that 1 viewer and doing everything around that 1 viewer to help you carry over that message across. That's one strategy, but this strategy kind of increases your stress levels, so that because the instance another viewer comes in, then you're gonna have a problem. So guys, keep something in mind. People are not going to be like trusting you if you only have 0 views. That's kind of a human nature. So remember, people will not trust you if you have 0 views. Okay guys, just kind of remember that. If you have 1 view, people still don't trust you. But I'll explain you how to break through this conundrum. So all you need to do, guys, all you need to do is when you go live, so before you go live on YouTube, what you want to do, you want to upload like a short form video that starts picking up pace. So once that video starts picking up pace, guess what? Now this is when you go live. Like right now, you've probably seen a video of a cat that I've uploaded, right? So I've probably seen this video and you'll be like, oh, let me go ahead and check this out, because Ron Wells uploaded a video of a cat. But how did I do that? Like when I first went live on YouTube, it was like literally 0 views, and I kept going, I kept talking, and it's still 0 views for like almost 5-7 minutes. Oh, so think about it. How can you have possible encouragement to continuously go up, continue talking, if you still have 0 views? This is a kind of this is why a lot of moms, they try that and they be like, oh, I got 0 views now, I'm not gonna be forget about that. I'm just not even gonna be continuously talking and not even gonna be doing anything. This is the top mistake that many moms over 40 make, and this is how you break this conundrum. So once again, guys, you probably have seen me post a video of a cat, right? So you probably earlier seen that video of a cat, how I dropped that on short form content, right? So what you gotta understand is right before you go live, you gotta drop that short form content video, because that video is gonna be gradually picking up view. It may take a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes like 5 to 10 minutes before it wraps up. But once it starts picking up those views, guys, that's when you want to go live. So right now, literally, I'm going live. I have 0 to 1 views. So literally, like, nobody's watching this. But I know on the back of my mind, I know that there is a short form video of a cat that I uploaded that is going to start picking up pace and going to start accelerating the views. And from that video, people are going to see that video and they're going to jump into this TikTok live. How am I so certain about that, guys? Because I went ahead and I tested it multiple times. So if you're struggling with views and probably wondering, well, Ron Wells only have 1 view, why should I be watching this guy? This is the reason why. Because I cracked the code for how to get a lot of views using this strategy. And keep something in mind, guys, the instance, even if you have 0 to 1 views on your live, the strategy that I share with you guys is absolute gold, because it can convert from that 0 to 1 views video. It can convert that same video that you're doing on live. It can fetch like 1,000 to maybe 2,000 views just after using one single strategy. This is just so a lot of people, the way your brain works, it kind of discards people who have 0 to 1 views, and then you kind of watch all the people with a lot of views. So therefore, you never kind of learn what is the actual what's the actual tea, and this prevents you kind of from moving forward. So next time, whenever you guys ready, jump into my live, so this way you can learn this tea, because you're going to learn more from people who actually don't have any views than people who do have views. That is the true story, guys. Like, you're going to learn, I guarantee it, you guys going to learn more from people who have 0 to 1 views than from people who have like thousands of views and lives. I'm going to explain rationally why that works and why it's so irrational when it comes to platforms. But before I do, I need to go ahead and grab some coffee real quick. So let me squabble up together with you guys and get some coffee. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna get 2 cups of coffee. Here's the first one. Boom, I like coffee. I need to get another one for my wife. Okay, I kind of like our blend. I do have $1 with me. Luckily, I do have that dollar, which is cool. So that's cool. Okay, I'm almost done with getting that coffee, guys. And then what I'll do is I'll break down the rest of the tea a bit further to help you guys out. But before I do that, I need to put some milk. If I don't add any milk, then that's going to be a problem. So there we go. We're going to add some milk, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add some milk. I got to get this cup of coffee for my wife. It's one of those really busy days for me today. And thank you guys for joining and allocating a little bit of your time on this live as I'm trying to spill some tea and coffee at the same time. Digital tea and coffee in real time. Okay, guys, so look, right now I wanted to tell you something, that many moms over 40, they struggle with making money. Why? Because, well, nobody explains to them how to do so. And they kind of just see one video and go to the next one. And don't get the tea. So if you guys really want to understand how to make money, you got to get the tea. The first thing I'm going to do is try to find $1. Okay, I got $2. I think I got $2. That's good. That's good. I got $2. Great. Now I just got to get that coffee. Hello. There you go. Thank you. All right, so the coffee is real hot. Ooh, it's too hot, guys. It's way too hot. I don't want to drop $1. I don't want to lose $1 because the coffee is too hot. Oh my God. Next time, remind me, guys, to get some holders, coffee holders. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. Ooh. Yes, okay, good stuff. Excellent. So now I'm just gonna get that coffee, guys. This is super cool, getting that coffee. And yeah, guys, that's what's up. Almost there. So anyway, look, guys, here's what you want to do. If you want to learn more for how to spawn money, all you got to do is subscribe to me. Okay. Woohoo! Yes. Okay, yeah, guys, so look, if you're a mom over 40, squabble up. Because we got a lot of tea to spill here. But do so, squabble up together with me in my community, guys, where you're gonna get all the tea. If you're a mom over 40 trying to monetize the heck out of your pets, cats, kids, and dogs, then trust me, guys, you want to jump into my community and get access to Thread Stack digital power bundle that can help you spawn money. Are you interested in that? If I had cats and I wanted like 10, 20, 30, $40,000 per month, I would be listening like a hawk, guys. Like, literally, you could be utilizing your cats and spawning money. All you need is just a little bit of encouragement, accountability, and support. And of course, this is what you would get in my community. That's the true secret, guys. So the next thing what you got to understand is this: how much time are you spending on building your brand. Like, are you spending a lot of time? Are you spending a little bit of time? So those are the questions you got to ask. The quicker you ask those questions, the easier it's going to be for you to spawn money. If you're not spending any time on a brand building activities, then of course it's going to be hard for you to grow. I figured I'd go ahead and explain from start to finish for how to grow your brand and how to make $5 to $100,000 per month. So if you guys want to listen, feel free to continue listening. Okay, so guys, look, the first thing you got to do is got to get a cat. Do you have a cat or a dog? If you don't, then don't worry. continue listening anyway. I do have some other strategies for you. So I did find one guy who's literally showing you how to get from 0 to 5K in 5 days doing drop shipping, and showing every single day through the progression of his journey how he's doing that. If you guys are interested, definitely let me know. So what he does is literally he finds some products in China, and what he does is he squabbles up with the suppliers who provide those products, and literally he just places them on Meta and jumps into all sorts of activities, advertising activities, and spawns money every single day. He literally shows the progression of doing so. If you guys want to see that progression in real time and see the mechanics and dynamics for how to pull this off using multiple socials like Threads, TikTok, etc., that you definitely gotta jump into Thread Stack Digital Power Bundle. And yeah, I promise you guys gonna love it. Why? Because, well, let's just put it this way: everybody loves money. Me too. So if you love money, definitely jump into it. So guys, look, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you are a pet owner, if you have a cat, if you're a mom over 40 who happen to have a cat and a dog and at least 5 of them, then this is for you. Continue to listen. If you have 5 pets, in my particular case, my brother has 5 pets. He has 3 cats and he has 2 dogs. So if you're a mom over 40 who have at least 5 pets, continue to listen. Doing so will help you learn how to make extra income. So if you have 5 pets, this is going to be the easiest way for you to spawn money. You're going to be showing your cats, pets, and dogs in a variety of types of videos for different types of brands. Those brands are going to be giving you deals, but you need to present those pets, cats, and dogs in different combinations, in different videos with different styles of content. If you do so, trust me guys, it's gonna work. And guys, believe me, like when I say it's gonna work, oh my God, trust me, it's gonna work. Just think about it. How much are you spending for your cat? Just think about it. How much are you spending for your cat? $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. How much? Well, my brother spent $30,000 for one cat. That was last year, for just because the cat had some medical problems. $30,000. How crazy is that? Do you guys have a lot of money? I don't know about you guys, but in my case, I don't have a lot of money to be like literally kind of sitting and not monetizing on pets. Those freeloaders are not paying any rent. If you got a bunch of cats, you know, they're just sitting there not paying any rent. So how the heck are you just gonna be like all smiling and feeling good about your life, guys, when you have freeloaders literally eating money from you? Imagine if you could put those freeloaders to use. I mean, everything nowadays is getting expensive. I'm talking about inflation. I'm talking about everything is just so expensive, like holy smokes. And I still see many people be like, yo, how am I gonna monetize how am I gonna monetize my pet? How the hell can I do that? I have a couple of them. How do I do that? Boom. Show me the secrets. Guys, all you need to do, if you have a little bit of time, jump into my community. I'll show you how. That's all you got to do. And yeah, that's all you got to do. If you don't have any time, guys, I'm sorry, I can't help you. If you don't have any time, I'm sorry, I can't help you. But if you do, I promise you, it will be worthwhile. Because in my community, once you join that community, you're gonna learn how to monetize your pets, cats, and dog, and make extra income on a monthly basis, and connect with brands, and learn how to get grants for your business. So if you're mom over 40, you wanted to get access to some grants, but you don't really have money, then this is a way for you. Plus, you could market your brand across TikTok, Threads, all those platforms, guys. And I literally show you how to do so with confidence. So this way, you don't. It doesn't even matter how many views you get. You could literally just create one video, blab about your cats, pets, and dogs, create a bunch of videos, upload them across socials, and you literally just start spawning money. You don't even need to have a lot of views, guys. Like right now, I don't even have anybody. Like literally, I have maybe one viewer watching, and that's about it. This works like a clock, guys. All you need is a little encouragement. All you need is a little support. And of course, you guys need a little guidance. So if you're a mom over 40 who is struggling to get that guidance, who is trying to monetize the heck out of your pets, cats, and dogs and get your kids involved in the process, but just not sure how to do so with all of those socials, how to do so in your own pace, then guys, join my community. Woohoo! Now, guys, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick and woo, squabble up. I'll probably go on an electric bike ride. But I wanted to kind of give you more tea, guys. I wanted to give you more tea. I know you like. I know you guys like the tea, but before I spill the tea, actually, I need to bring the actual coffee to my wife because she is not feeling good. So I'm gonna try to do that. But anyway, guys, look, join my thread stack digital power model in my community, so this way you can learn how to spawn money with your pets, cats, and dogs.